We outside in the sun for a little while, getting all this
For a little
sun.
while, yes.
Okay, no problem.
We got a little tan.
No problem. I'm here with you, ready
I
to
hope
help.
so.
My friends, we are in the yard again with Chef Jeremy for some good Saltfish Accra. And today, we're cooking with cuts. We're in the yard.
Yeah.
The sun hot. We
Doing
come
it.
for treats. What are we doing?
Right, so today we're going to do Saltfish Accra. Right, we have our boiled saltfish here.
Yes.
And all our green ingredients and dry ingredients.
Good,
dry
good,
ingredients is yeast, baking powder, and some turmeric.
Okay.
Right, the turmeric, so saffron is optional. You don't have to put it, you know, but I like to put it for a little color.
A little color.
A little color.
A little
Yeah.
action.
And we have our garlic, peppers, chive, pimento, onions.
Okie dokie. So how do we start this process?
Right, first we want to add our greens.
Okay.
Can you pass me the other greens here, ma'am?
Certainly good, sir. Let me assist you with your greens.
Pimento.
This one are really green. You want it, sir?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Right. Right, you want to give it a little stir.
So we
That's to
season.
get everything, yeah, that's to get everything nice and coated with the flour, you know? So it doesn't. Right, you want to add our baking powder. Can I add
All
all?
right.
You can
All of
add.
it?
Yep.
All inside
Right, and the yeast.
to activate the business.
Activate the business. Correct. And the saffron. Right.
I mean, it has to have a little color, so I agree with this.
Right, and you, my dear, will
Get in here and break
get in
up.
there and break up the saltfish for me.
So tell me something. Do you like giant chunks of your saltfish, or you like little bits?
I prefer it. It in little bits, but
No.
What do you prefer?
I like a bite. I find when you're doing this, you have to do it right.
all right.
A bite has to come. A bite has to come. All right, so I'm just breaking up all these boys.
Yep.
Now, guys, we in the yard, so we got to do this with our hands. We got to get in there. No fork business. You
Almost
want to
done.
help me? Or-
Yeah.
or- yeah, because I feel
Yeah, I
like
find, yeah.
you give me all the fish here by myself.
You
A
might
little
end up with this for
assistance.
tomorrow.
You calling me slow? You calling me slow?
Nope.
Thanks for your help, huh? I just want to make sure it gets done
I understand.
properly. How we looking there?
All right.
Yeah?
All right, so we could get it in.
Okay. Now we have some chunks in there, boy. Wow. Wow. A few did not break up, guys.
That's okay.
That's okay. Chef is here for that. You fix it. You'll fix it, right?
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Right. You kind of want to mix all the ingredients in before you add the liquid.
Okay.
It's just to make sure you get that even mixture.
Right.
Right? Right, so now we could add the liquid.
And we're adding all of it in?
Not all, some
Okay.
at a time.
A
So
little at a
look,
time.
Yeah, we're looking for a nice pasty kind of texture. That's all.
You just tell me when to go, bro. I don't want to give you Accra soup at all.
Oh, Accra bread. So.
How are we looking there?
Right, got a little more.
A little thing again? A little thing again. And all the big bits that I threw in there
Yep.
got broken
Don't worry.
down. They got broken down.
Right, we could add just a little more and we good to go.
A little splashy.
Right, nice.
Nice.
So now after you make the mixture, where we have to leave it to set a little bit.
Okay.
You know, for the yeast to work,
Yeah,
the baking powder to work, so you get a nice puffy Accra.
Nice. So how long do we leave this sitting?
Probably for about 10 minutes.
All right, so we're gonna let this rest for 10 and come back
Come
to
back, yeah.
get it on. So this is nicely risen,
Nicely, yes.
nice and expanded.
Ready to fry.
All right, well, take it away, my friend.
All right, so we fry it on a cool pot today.
Okay,
Nice.
because we in the yard.
Because we in the yard.
We in the yard.
Right, you don't want to get too much because you want the inside to cook.
Right? Just a little bit goes a long way.
Yeah.
And how long, roughly, does it take for one to cook all the way through?
About 2 minutes, 3 minutes, once until it's golden brown and nice and crispy on outside. Yeah.
Nice and crispy on
Yeah.
you. Got it. So, Jeremy, I know this is your lifestyle, your livelihood, catering. Is this something that you think you'd do?
Yeah.
On a cold pot?
On a cold pot,
You're
yeah.
taking it to the people old school style.
Old school size. Some
I
people,
like
I mean,
that.
we tend to lose traditions by not practicing them.
Definitely so.
You know, so it's nice to sometimes to reintroduce old methods and
Mm-hmm.
old way of cooking, you know?
Yes.
So it doesn't get lost.
I totally agree. I love it. That's why I bring you in the yard.
Nice.
So you're filling up my pot, friend?
Yeah, but not too much for the oil to cool down.
Okay.
Right?
Now, I'm looking at how many we have in there versus how much we still have in here.
Yeah.
We outside in the sun for a little while, getting all this
For a
done.
little while, yes.
Okay, no problem.
We got a little tan.
No problem. I'm here with you, ready
I
to
hope
help.
so.
I'll stick with you, my friend.
Alright, so I kind of turn them around, make sure everybody gets an even fry. Try to turn, alright.
And how do you know that it is cooked all the way through?
Well, usually when they start floating,
Okay.
they're cooked. But with Accra, sometimes the insides are a little raw still.
'Cause it's so dense.
Because it's so dense, yeah. So
Right.
you kind of want to leave it. But it's a little extra, at least, you know, when it get a little golden brown. That's
Yeah.
why you try not to put it too big,
Right.
you know. Try to put a nice size so you're sure
It's
that
cooked
that's
through and
cooked
through.
through and through.
Got it.
All right, so when all gets nice and brown, we're ready to take out.
No problem. Cool done.
Mm-hmm.
Cool done and smelling good. Smelling up the whole yard.
Don't forget the crispiness.
I mean, this is some crispy stuff. Guys, I need to pick up and tray. And it's hot still. Look at all that goodness. You see in the chunks? This is why I told you we
Yes.
needed chunks inside.
Yes, I took your advice.
Thank you, thank you. So you know we must taste. Oh, I'll dip in it, man. You know? That's a
Nice.
bite of goodness. I like it. I like it. I also like that it's studded with all that great herbs and all that seasoning that we put in there. Lovely. Amazing. Perfect party food. How do you
Yep.
feel? This is the perfect.
I agree.
This is for you and your friends. I'll share with you.
All right.
I'll share with you.
Have one more?
Yeah, you could go ahead, enjoy. This is the last one you're getting. Or maybe a few. Maybe a few. Just because you're so good to me and I love when you come visit. It's always good. Always a great meal in the yard. Guys, be sure, of course, to check out this recipe on the Quartz Cook app. You have everything there so that you can recreate this in your own yard. Chef, we're going to finish these up.
Yep.
Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.